Hello everyone, this is again with the day one video, but there is now the topic is the different. In earlier video, we have done the practice into the day one folder, so I am not changing my folder right now. I will just change the file. Okay, so this time we are like, how can we write the modules? How can we write the module? How can we import the module? How can we export the module? Any variable that can be exported or not? So these terms we will describe here. So let's see here. Okay. So I'm creating here the file name as a, let's say, I'm creating here the file name as a app.js. Into the app.js file, I am in the earlier video, I have described about the difference between the let, variant, the const. Okay. So I think now it is the clear everyone. So let's say const a is equal to 9 that you have given here. So this is the like the variable. Okay. And now suppose that you have given some function also, writing some function also. So now I am using here the JavaScript ES6 arrow function. So let's say I am defining my function name as a sum and this function needs the two arguments. So here I am giving here the a comma b and I want so return if two parameters are there. So I am just using here the a plus b. And again, you want here the control C, control V, let's say subtraction. So two function here. Why I have used here the const keyword before the my function name? Because I don't want that anyone can change the implementation of my function. So if I have defined here the function as a const, so means I don't want to change this function implementation. So this is a logical one also as well as, and I want that these functionality, let's say function sum and the function sub, that are defined by using the JavaScript arrow. JavaScript ES6 arrow function. So I want that this function can be used in another external file. So I am just writing as a keyword module.exports and what the things you would like to export from this app.js file so that they can be used in any external file. So let's say you are giving here the sum and the sum. So this time, okay, and let's say the another file name as a say fresh files is created. Okay, so let's say another file name as a ser serve dot serve my app dot js. And I want this in this file, I would like to access the functionality of this file. Okay, so this is like the header file of the C programming, means the utility functions in separate files, and we would like to access these functions. So just we have to we have to, let's say, import this module. So I'm writing here the keyword as a const and then const a app is equal to, I want the module to be imported by using the required keyword. So required keyword is used for the importing any external module. So my module name where the function is defined as into the app file. Okay. So now everything we can access from there only. So let's see console.log and then ap dot a double p dot sum and the argument 9 comma 7. Sorry, this time sum, and in the sum let's say 10 comma 20. Okay, so let's say run this file. So for running the Java into the Node.js, what is the command to run the file? That is the node. And which file you would like to run? So give just name my app.js. So I am getting the output as a 2 and 30. Okay, because I have just imported the module. Import the module y require complete path. Okay, and in right hand side in RHS variable app will be used later for accessing any functionality that are exported in util file. And util file name is the ap.js. This is the file name. Okay, so anything. But if which thing is not exported, suppose that A is not exported, so that will not be visible to us. Let's say const var 1. And if it is not exported, then it is not visible to us. Even only if I am exporting, then and only then it will be visible to us. Console.log and then first save this file. So that is the undefined here. Okay, so this is the things that how can we, so in the same slide that we have defined here, how can we write the JavaScript arrow function? And let's see here, so importing the modules, variable and the objects in another module. Okay, so this is the thing that we will do here. Okay, and let's see one more functionality there. Why the console? Console is which type of the module? Because everything is a module, so console is the which type of the module. So actually, console is the global module. So don't need to import here. Here, console is the global module. No need to import. No need to import here. So this is the thing that we can do here, that how can we write the code here. So this is the things that we can do here. So how you are writing your module, how can you exporting the module. So only which functionality that you would like to export, just uses the curly braces. And okay, so now, how can we write the job? Means arrow functions. So arrow functions we can write here. So let's say here I am writing the function in the earlier before the arrow function, and let's say add, and this function require the two parameters m comma n, and then we are writing the code return m plus n. Okay, let's say in the same file I would like to call this function console.log and then add, and then the function is the, let's say 2 comma 4, and you are just node. Now this time I am executing the file name as a node space dot slash here I am getting the output as a. But if I would like to convert this thing into the arrow function, so arrow function means we can write the arrow function, let's say, not using the function keyword, just using here the function name, which function name you would like to give, and then is equal to, and then the parameters, and then the double arrow, and then curly braces to define the function. And suppose that I am writing here the const hello is equal to if someone is passing the name, then return hello plus nm. And console dot log in the hello function, but here passing the name as a, let's say, Harsh. Because that was the string hello Harsh. If some spaces there, so this is the JavaScript ES6 arrow function. So thank you guys everyone. So now in this demo we have described how to write the module, what are the global modules, how can we write the module. In the next video we will discuss about the file module, that FS module. How can we use the FS module and how can we use the callback function there. Thank you everyone.